I'm attorney Jeff Kaufman. Sitting next to me is my Vietnamese coffee drinking friend.
That is
James John.
You gave me another habit now, man.
Ooh, it's a good one.
It's a great one.
It's a good one. There's coffee.
Yes.
And then there's Vietnamese coffee.
I've always wanted to know what legal cocaine would taste like. And that's exactly what it is. Man, I can taste colors.
I'm the cookie monster of Vietnamese coffee.
It is so good. It is good. It's very good.
See, we have a Vietnamese coffee place here. And you know you're drinking real Vietnamese coffee when the guy who serves it barely speaks English.
2 words.
Yep. He looked over me. I remember walking in the first time. I said, what is Vietnamese coffee? And it was right across the street from a Bucks. And I was in Bucks looking at the Vietnamese coffee. I'm going, I wonder what's different in Vietnam in comparison to Colombia. So I crossed the street and I walked in and it was like a deli. Korean. It was a Vietnamese deli plus it had a bunch of things I didn't recognize.
Yes.
And everybody in there looked at me like I shouldn't have been there.
Yeah. The record skipped.
Yeah.
When you walked in. Yeah.
Wait.
This guy.
And I go, can I get some? I like the Vietnamese coffee. And he said to me, he kind of looked at me.
Yeah.
I go, the Vietnamese coffee. Like it is? And I was going, yeah. He goes, no.
I love when he told you.
What do you mean no? He goes, no.
No.
And he went back and brought it back and he did something to it. And he goes, and he kind of nodded. And they have 2 cash registers.
They do.
One charges an extra 1%.
What is that about, by the way?
One is an Apple.
Yes.
And one is like a regular register, like an NCR.
Okay.
And he knows which one's right.
He does.
His wife, she don't care.
She does not.
She makes it clear she's going to use whichever one she wants.
Yes. Yes, she did.
So I've been a bunch of times. And sometimes I get him, sometimes I get her. And she goes, no. And he uses one and she uses the other. Well, why does he use this one? Well, he's wrong.
He's wrong.
He's wrong.
Yeah.
And then I ask him, he goes, I don't care. I charge you the difference.
Yeah, he does not.
He came clean. He's like, I don't care which one I use. I'm going to upcharge you.
I'm going to upcharge you whatever. It's going to be this price no matter what. Yeah.
But yes, they use condensed milk or something like that.
They use a very strong coffee, which is delicious, and they put condensed milk.
They have to knock it out.
Yes.
Unlike cocaine, you want them to, put the baby powder in.
You can't have it pure.
Yeah.
You can't have this pure.
And it automatically like, hello.
Yes.
I'm dead. I'm alive. I'm dead. Alive.
I love you. I love you.
I hate you. For those who watch too much TikTok, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes, they do. They do.
But yeah, you and I once did a show. We came back from the Vietnamese coffee. We knocked out 4 15-minute shows in 45 minutes.
How did we do that?
We somehow, the space-time continuum did not apply.
It did not.
Okay. AI.
We got to talk about it?
I got to talk about it just for a second. I block everybody who uses AI video.
Because why?
Immediately.
Tell them why.
Because you're lying to me.
Yes.
Not only are you lying to me, you're solely doing it for financial gain.
Yeah.
It's so for more looks and more views, and you did it in 2 seconds. Most of the content you do is half-ass. I chat GPT'd, I went to 4 thing, and boom, and I'm sitting here, and you've now have me questioning everything.
Yes.
So if I have to question you, you're gone.
Yeah.
You're gone.
Yeah. You're lying to me half the time.
The same thing I do with my news services. If you give me a headline, which is not real, I block you.
I don't blame you.
I also, if I click a link and in the middle, I get 3 sentences in and it suddenly goes to a commercial or suddenly tries to sell me a VPN.
I'm done.
I block you.
I'm done. Yeah.
So here's how it works. If you block everybody, you'll only get the people who won't do it.
Okay.
And I think we should start doing that because I don't like, there's fake news based on your opinions.
I was going to bring that up. Yeah.
Like, for example, if you're Fox or you're MSNBC, you push agendas.
Absolutely.
And you play, fast and loose.
Yes, you do.
With things. But you're not intentionally showing me a fake video.
Correct.
You might cut it up a little weird, but you didn't create, let's say, Clinton saying, yes, I love Epstein.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or Trump going, I was there hundreds of times. When you do that, you're intentionally trying to deceive me.
It's misinformation.
It's beyond it.
Yeah.
It's an absolute lie. Because it never happened. It's not my interpretation. It's not me taking a word out of context. It's me creating a lie. And if you do that, you have to ask yourself why. And you're going, well, I'm just doing it for money.
Yeah.
It's not my opinion. It's not how I feel.
Financial gain.
Financial gain.
Yeah.
And I think you should be able to be sued over something like that.
Well, I know this is still kind of new, and I was going to ask you about it because you definitely understand how the law works. How is this going to affect people moving forward? Because what I can do now is deep fake everything.
Right.
I can put anybody in any video. How are people's likenesses going to be affected by AI?
It's out. It's Genie.
Really? It's all out right now.
Genie's
it's
out
all,
of the box.
Got it.
Yeah, Genie's out.
Could I sue if let's say I'm Brad Pitt, somebody puts out a fake sexual video of me and it's not true?
Yes.
I can sue.
Yes.
Gotcha.
But who would you sue?
That's where I'm going.
Now, here's what people are going to do. They're going to attach servers. They're going to have a server farm in Antigua. Or
It'll just bounce everywhere.
That's where it's being stored. Those are the people who make money.
It's
kind of like the way you used to gamble online. All the computers were out of Antigua and things like that. We're going to have the Wild Wild West, and unless certain states are blocking things, and just so you know, Florida, for example, blocks porn.
They do.
Okay.
Yes.
There is a thing called VPN.
Yeah.
A VPN kind of pretends you're somewhere else online.
Yes, it does.
Now, I have a VPN to keep people from being able to track back my address because it keeps scammers and people from stealing your identity.
They are legal. VPNs are legal.
Yes. And if you're using it for security reasons, that's great. But you can also use it, for example, let's say I have a Disney account.
Yeah.
And I'm in a foreign country. The server will look like I'm online wherever it is. So, for example, let's say I have my cable, I have Compass or Spectrum or something, and it's only good in Florida. I could be in Colombia and use a VPN to pretend I'm in Miami.
That's right.
So yeah, there are going to be a lot of issues that deal with the internet and a lot of shifty things that happen. So when you're dealing with people who are doing deep fakes and everything else, it'll be out of Singapore, it'll be out of Russia. I mean, a lot of the porn sites are out of Russia now.
Yeah.
And you can try to block them, but then they'll pretend they're somewhere else.
Because my question was also this, not only using a celebrity's likeness that is still alive, but what about people who run estates and they're using Michael Jackson now? They're using Tupac. Like there has to be some kind of...
they're protected.
Yeah, got it.
You can't use somebody's likeness after a certain amount of years. And for example, there were certain law firms who basically just represent dead celebrities. And they sell their likeness and they sue people who use their likeness.
I will tell you, they're known for this because they go after everybody, is the Marvin Gaye estate. Like, remember that big thing that happened with, what's his name? Robin Thicke?
Yeah.
Who used that Blurred Lines was the song. And they took all the royalty for that song.
I mean, I'm not a fan of when people do that because music is so weird. I mean, who's the guy, the redheaded British dude? What's his name? Ed Sheeran.
Oh, Ed Sheeran, yeah.
Ed Sheeran got sued 1 billion times. And in court, he's like going, listen, these are the chords.
These are chords. Yeah,
these are chords.
That,
and there's this and this. And there are 1 million songs with the same chords. And how are you going to be perfect?
Yeah.
You can't be.
How many new songs can we really create without using the same progressions?
And AI will create a great songs. But the question is the AI stealing? AI has everything.
Yes, it does.
And it puts it all together and pumps something out. Does AI pay attention to, is this too close to something else?
No.
I mean, I guess you could create new filters that'll do that. For example, you could tell AI created a report. Like kids are doing their reports through AI. And then they go, well, to beat the filters that get this, we now have another AI that'll take this report and clean it up so it won't be detectable on this one.
Yeah, that's a problem. I'm sure there's kids using that. Yeah.
Here's the deal. There's some things that are dead. Do you know one of the things that's dead? The report. Do a 10-page report. It's dead.
Yeah.
It's dead. Like cursive. There are certain things we don't do anymore because it's pointless.
Yes.
And the idea of saying, create a 10-page report when a computer does it for you.
That's right.
Write a story. Computer does it for you.
Yeah.
You could be a great storyteller. You don't need to go to school to be a storyteller. Take a class. I went to a thing called 2-day film school.
2 days.
2 days.
Learn how to make a film.
I sat in a basement. And this guy explained it to me for 2 days.
Was his mom in the top floor?
Oh, he worked. Right. It was in a basement in New York City.
Oh, perfect.
And I flew in with Dave, my guy at the time, and we were watching this, and for 2 days he explained the money, explained everything, explained the shots, 3 camera setups, all the stuff. You could take a class, and any class, and most of them, you could teach it in a week, but they have to drag it out to 3 months.
Correct.
Like, for example, I've taken the bar in a bunch of different states. All right, that's law school. All right, I can study for a bar in less than 6 months and pass it.
Really?
So they're teaching me. They're going, well, you learned that in law school. No, I didn't. No, I had to take the class and learn how to take this test, and it broke the law down to you. What I learned in law school, I don't even carry with me right now.
Damn.
It just gave me the paper so I can get a license.
Gotcha.
Technically, law school is a huge waste of time. You could learn the law in 6 months.
The basis of the show Suits was he never went to law school, but he learned the law. Yeah. Now,
people are going to go, that's Jeff, that's ridiculous. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
It's really not. As somebody who's taken the bar in so many different states, what law school does is change the way you think about things.
Okay.
It teaches you one thing. Everything has requirements, and you have to fit it into those requirements. All right, well, I just explained that to you. For example, a battery is a harmful and offensive touching without permission.
Yes.
That's the requirement. Okay. So if I take this coffee and I throw it at you, yes.
That's battery.
You didn't give me permission.
Yeah, I did not.
Okay. Now, is it a misdemeanor or a felony? It depends on how hard I threw it. If it knocked your tooth out, that would be a felony.
Got it.
That'd be aggravating. So everything has its rules. Now, you have to fit it into a certain amount of rules.
That makes sense.
Now, could I take a class to learn that? Do I have to take a civil class for 6 months to learn how to do something? No. I probably can learn it in less than 30 days.
Gotcha.
So if everything I need to do could be taught, like criminal, they teach criminal over a 3-month period. There's criminal 1 and 2.
Okay.
It's a 3-4 month period. You can learn criminal law in less than, I'd say, 2 weeks.
Really?
Crash course.
And be done.
Yeah. And every state is different anyway. So if you're going to law school in Florida and you're learning, that's their criminal. And that could be the most generic form. It could be different than Georgia because the laws are different.
And that's how it works when you get these different bar.
Little differences.
Yeah. In each state, it's all different. You have to learn those differences and then retain that and use that when you go to court there.
Little Law School 101. They have a term called constructive possession.
Okay.
It means, let's say there's cocaine under my seat in the car.
That was personal between us.
Okay, I know.
All right.
You shouldn't do that. Just let me go.
Book of sugar.
See, you would have been off.
Got it.
Okay. You have cocaine.
Yes.
Under your seat in your car. Police pull you over. They find the cocaine. They ask you if it's your cocaine. I say, I don't know where that came from. Okay. The police in Florida have to prove that I knew it was there.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
If I just deny it, I go, I don't know I don't know where this came from.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one who has access to this car. My mother drives it. My brother drives it. I've had my friends drive it. I didn't know. That's constructive possession. They have to show that I knew. In North Carolina, I have to show that I didn't know.
It's onus is on me.
Yes. I have to prove that I didn't know it was there.
Gotcha.
Instead of the police having to prove I knew it was there. So those are the little differences in laws. Also age differences on SA crimes and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
There's some differences that based on morality, based on how they feel, based on the case law of that state that you're kept to. So yeah, laws go up and down, but law school, it might help you commit to being a better lawyer because you know what it took to get there. And I think that's what college is. College is a commitment.
It is.
And it allows you to see if you can follow through with something.
And it's a commitment because once you're done, you got to pay all those loans back.
Yeah.
So you're committed.
Well, I waited tables for 3 years.
God bless.
My GPA wasn't great, but I didn't owe any money.